my friends, hello, welcome back to another Sunday stream. I hope you had a wonderful week, and I hope you're having a wonderful weekend, having a good time. And it's time to play some more The Old Republic. Last time we did Boarding Party and the Foundry, where we found out that Revan was still alive, and then we eventually defeated him for some reason. We managed to get the nice foundry for the Empire, so there's going to be infinite armies for the Empire. That's all we really need, of course. Besides that, we started our journeys on Tatooine. We made our way to Tatooine to get a little bit going. Hi there, Beta. See you. And we're going to be having some fun there today. Lord Zash has told us that there's something there for us to find so that we can become this ultimate powerful Sith. Not entirely sure if that's what she's after or that she just wants the power for herself. So we'll be finding out more today. Let's dive into the Old Republic, shall we? There we go. Ooh, you completed your Sith Assassin story. Was really fun. Yeah, that should be similar to the Inquisitor, because the Sith Assassin is the melee version of the Inquisitor. So that should be this this story. So, that's great. Yeah. Where do we need to go? We need to find Andronicus Revel, and he's upstairs, I guess. Or downstairs. It's always a little bit hard to see if it's downstairs or upstairs. Where are we?
I'm fine down here, thank you.
How are you? Alright, Reg.
You're one of us now. It's a squad tradition.
You're saying
I'm looking for a pirate named Andronicus Revel.
No, of course you don't listen. Peaceful establishment on Tatooine? Nah, I really doubt that. Sure.
Have a drink, then.
I know, Cam, I know you would prefer me to just kill him and get on with it, but we'll have to make do. Next one will cost us. Not
Who
likely.
would pay for this stuff?
You serve mostly space trash and moisture farms. None of them is delicate. I guess that makes sense. I suggest you stop lying to me.
Tell me where Andronicus Revel is.
Shocking. You might get your intestines ripped out in the middle of the night, but you can't stand pain. That sounds wonderful. Now talk.
Get stuck in your throat. Speak.
He keeps a room upstairs, likes his privacy, and pays you not to. Okay. Sounds like a wonderful character. Welcome at your own risk. It's up in his room. Means he doesn't want to be bothered. Oh. I think he can make an exception for us. Right?
Here's what I got. Look quick if you want.
Let's make sure that we get rid of all the junk that we don't need, because we're already leveled up quite a bit. There we go, there we go. Suppose we have
Bring
any
your creds back anytime.
crap to get rid of. That's good. Andronicus. Okay, so take a right here. Take a left. The left. Alright then.
Andronicus Revel. I believe you have the artifact I'm looking for.
Yes.
Webb, folks aren't supposed to know I'm here.
Well, we know.
Sorry, Andronicus. It was that damn bartender.
Take care of it.
So much for the bartender.
Now, Sith, your artifact. I don't have it, and I'm glad. Thing drove my crew insane. They mutinied. I floated 10 days in a disabled escape pod and spent 30 more in Imperial lockup on account of that hunk of rock.
Convenient excuse for failure.
Oh, they belong to Tulak.
I know what I saw, Sith, but I won't stop you from going after that rock if you want it. The guy who has your artifact is the guy I'm on Tatooine to kill. Silas Wilkes. My old first mate. He started the mutiny, then tossed me into space. Now he's an exchange big shot. He's got your Sith toy.
Sounds convenient. Also sounds like we've got a similar target, so we should work together.
Partnership is in order.
Glad you see it that way. It'll take both of us to get Wilkes. I've been chasing Wilkes halfway across the galaxy. Stole my favorite blasters, not to mention my pride. Lucky thing I got a contact inside the exchange. Only I can't exactly just stroll into the exchange base.
You can't? But we do this all the time. We just stroll into bases, kill everyone, and it's done.
The exchange doesn't scare me.
Yeah.
They don't scare me either. Only I can't shoot lightning from my fingertips. Contact's name is Casey Ricks, old friend who used to be part of my crew. But she doesn't exactly know I'm here. She's sure to know where Wilkes is hiding. Tell her you know me, and she'll tell you everything.
You'd better.
I don't care if she is a friend of yours. If she doesn't give me what I want.
Don't worry about it. Casey's good people. You get that information, you can do what you want with it. But I'd appreciate it if you came back here
I don't think we need good people.
Me and Wilkes are long
we need
overdue
bad
for a talk.
people. Very bad people. Right then. Casey Ricks. We also need to plant some communications bugs somewhere. Code cipher. So, where do we go? We've got a bunch of dynamic encounters here. I think we did a few last time. Don't really need to do them again. Oh, it's all still in the local area of Mos Eisley. That's good. La-di-da-di-da. I've been continuing on my trooper.
Activity in exchange camps. We need to find out what they're up to.
The rest of the time, that was quite fun. Ooh, we can get the heroic over here. I'll pick that up. Heal me, Liz. Why is Chem damaged again? Just from stepping off of the mount. Maybe he's too big for the Merms to cut. That must be it.
How fortunate, my lord. You grace me with your presence just as the Empire needs your talents most.
Yes.
These generators once provided power to most of Mos Eisley. The Empire needs them reactivated, but the Jawas are getting in my way. They built these machines when they controlled the town. Now that I'm converting their inane tech for Imperial use, the Jawas won't hand over the special power cores are required.
The Jawas controlled the town? I thought the town was built by, well, scoundrels, pirates.
Take what you need. If they refuse, punish them.
Yes.
I don't have enough forces to attack. I tried brokering a trade instead, but the Jawas wouldn't surrender the cause. They claim they're being used to power droids, some kind of defense against the exchange. Likely excuse. The Empire can't tolerate insubordination. Perhaps you could massacre their camp, destroy their droids, and bring their power cores to me for the glory and defense of the Empire.
It's like she knows exactly what we're like.
It's about time someone put the fear of Sith in the Jawas.
Indeed, my lord. Remind them of your supremacy.
I will.
Jawas set up their defenses outside of town. I'll show you.
Just point the way. Yeah, like I was saying, so I've been working on my trooper. Republic side, that's pretty fun as well. Managed to finish the class quest last week, and so the first expansion currently on Shadow of Revan there. That's quite nice. I was thinking about Revan because we did boarding party and Foundry last time. And it's a bit tricky to talk about Revan if you haven't played Knights of the Old Republic yet. So I was thinking maybe once we finish the class storyline of the Inquisitor, we might do a little bit of Knights of the Old Republic, the original one. But I have to have a look at that. See what's possible, because that's an old game. Can be a bit tricky to run as well.
Criminals and vagabonds. Everywhere on Tatooine, the Empire's great works are besieged by criminals and vagabonds.
Uh-huh.
Major Veer, sir, you have a guest.
Yes.
What? My lord, such an unexpected pleasure.
Yes.
Guided to this backwards province to bring order and discipline, no doubt?
Was that you blabbering?
I have no idea what you mean.
As I was just explaining to the lazy sots in my command, the Exchange Crime Syndicate is flagrantly defying the Empire's directive.
Again, the exchange.
They're banned by Imperial law, yet they've given refuge here to dozens of murderers, spice dealers. They've even started processing spice outside Mos Illa, and yet my men refuse to act.
But sir, we lost 15 men in our last attempt.
Quiet! I am well versed in this company's many failures. Clearly, I must turn elsewhere to see Imperial law restored.
Yeah, how about I
Nothing
take care
like
of it?
more than a good purge.
I'm pleased that you're so enthusiastic, my lord.
That's a word.
The job is simple. The spice processing operation outside Mos Illa must be completely obliterated, and its guards killed as a lesson.
That works.
With their men dead and machinery destroyed, the message will be clear. I look forward to seeing you when it is done.
Let's make our way to the fucking womp rats. The bridger. Okay. So what was your favorite bit about the assassin? Just the story itself, or the way it played? Let's do Jawa course first. Yeah. Okay, those are droids. Where will we find the course? Maybe we need to go up here. Because it looks like we need to go up here and then to the right.
Critical water transport is under attack. Again! All available units respond!
Yeah, no. We'll not be doing that because we have 50 seconds to do that. That's not going to cut it. No, then. See, reprogram battle droids. That's easy enough. Go, Cam. See if I can get used to this again. Because the rotation is very different between the sorcerer and the trooper. Also, didn't forget to put on dots. It's quite important. Oh, hello. Come on, Thundering Blast. Thank you. Ooh, we got the double blast there. Whoops, it is, eh? That's two already. We also need to eliminate Jawa forces. Come on. Okay. First, the most damaged ones. That one. And focus. Chem. Here's our third power core.
Power, the Empire can finally control all of Mothilla. You've performed a great service
Whoa.
for us all.
I thought that would not complete it just yet, but sure, that'll work. We get a 110 focus retribution, that's good. So let's equip that, and a new earpiece that is just better in every way. Nice. Don't mind that. Now to make our way to the exchange machinery, the new threads, and Casey Ricks for the pirate and the girl. That's one thing you do a lot in this game. Walk. You walk. You walk. So walking. We just need 20. It's easy. You need to be quicker. To be a lot quicker. These things are dead before you can say gobbledygook. Let's leave that intact so we can do the bonus. We're just melting at this point. Could even make it worse. Come on. Shocks. Okay, 2 more. There's a nice group over here. Thank you. So they lost 13 people just getting to this area. We really need better soldiers in the Empire. Damn. Okay, so she should be in here. Guess she will be.
Casey Ricks. Andronicus sent me. He said you know where to find Silas Wilkes.
Andronicus? You mean he's out of prison?
Yep.
You doing all right?
He is doing fine.
And he's after Wilkes.
Mm-hmm.
Figures. Andronicus doesn't really forgive or forget.
Should he?
Hey, you're not planning to harm him, are you?
I guess... kinda? But we'll say it's up to her.
Tell me where Wilkes is, or I will kill him.
Oh, come on, please. Not really. I'll tell you where to find that son of a hut. In fact, I'll make sure he's there so you can kill him.
Oh,
Wilkes's base is
good.
hidden out of Ether's view. Andronikos will know what I mean.
Out of Ether's view. I think I can
Ether's view. So that sounds underground?
Wilkes, make sure he stays put. It'd be a shame for you to storm HQ while he's out.
Very well. But no tricky business.
Don't do anything you'll regret.
Like warn Wilkes? We both know that'd be suicide.
Casey, sweetheart, got something to report? Andronikos hasn't turned up, has he?
No.
Oh, sigh. What do I have to do to make you stop worrying about Andronikos?
Kill him.
Well, I could think of a few things. Have you reconsidered my offer?
That's why I called. Are you free in, say, a couple of hours? We could talk about it. In person.
I always have time for you. I'll be right here, sweetheart, whenever you're ready.
Sweetheart.
Ugh,
Really?
I hate that guy. Andronikos never went for that eyelash batting junk,
Mm-hmm.
but Wilkes is there. So hurry up and kill him.
I kinda wish I hadn't seen that.
Exchange deeply disturbing.
It's not as bad as it looks. A little goes a long way with Wilkes' brand of self-love.
Fair.
But I won't shed any tears when he's gone, to say the least.
Alright. New threads. We've got some bugs to place. Not sure how we're gonna do that yet. In the meantime, we probably want to set our units to do something useful. Make some cell grafts, but we need grade 2 medical equipment. So how about you
Perfection is my goal, Master.
get us some? How do we get there? Is that up there? Hello. So rude. Incredible. Oh, it's over here. Okay, that's easy. So just kill the stuff. The bug. Rinse and repeat. La 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 la. Meh. There's our code cipher. I see another agent has come along. Alright, and then we've got to salvage ourselves a serviceable Verbo brain, because that was what the Sith that we met last time wanted. They wanted us to salvage a Verbo brain because it had more capabilities. I think that was a Zerka thing. Stuff. all too easy. There's one. The droid is intact primary. And the backup vertebrates, because of course you have to have 2 brains. Should suffice to determine the origins. Alright. Well then. What are the origins? These don't really seem like Zerg troops of lava. Maybe I'm mistaken here? Thundering. Really need to kill any more. As fun as a purge might be. Alright, we've got the personal conquest here as well. That's a great way to get some currency in. Especially once you hit max level, that's a very nice way to get your conquest coins. You can use those to buy level 80 gear. So. Oh, hello.
I am Fair One of the Sons of Palawa. You have won this battle, and I call for parley. You brutalized our keepings. Tell us why our wives and children weep, so that this feud may be honorable.
Because I needed information.
Then you fight for resources. There are worse causes. We know about the Empire's expedition. Whatever you're after, you won't find it. The desert protects its own. And though we can't keep you from departing, beware Tatooine, and beware our vengeance. You've made an enemy today.
Well, if that means that they will be attacking us later, then we might as well just deal with them now.
You won't survive long enough to get revenge.
And your bloodlust will lead to your death.
I'm not the one who started threatening. Father. One. Whoa. Take care of that. No vengeance, please? Because they can't take revenge if they're all dead. Makes sense, right? So Darth Swtor be waiting for us. Oh, they're all return quests, so we might as well Just do fast travel. Major Veer.
Look sharp, men. This is what success looks like. An entire exchange operation crushed like an insect.
Yeah, still don't get why 13 people had to die to do
inspire
that.
them to do their own jobs half as well.
Then I'm finished here.
Yeah.
Our empire's standing will be much improved thanks to your work. Farewell.
Goodbye, Major Veer. Let's hope your performance will be less disappointing next time. Now then, Commander Velos. Could be around here. Look at that momentarily. Just having a see. There we go. Why is there an exchange infiltrator here? I'd have to do a little bit of moderating again. Would like it if the Twitch app actually worked to do that. But oh well. There it goes.
I must thank you for the work you did with the Jawa communications. The bugs you set are already transmitting. Any rebellion the Jawas plan will come straight to our ears. I trust finding the cipher gave you little difficulty.
Yes, very little difficulty. I have it right
Let's
here.
see if this confirms your theories.
Let me transmit the code to our surveillance team. Yes, the Jawas speak of spirit wielders, those who possess the magic of their shamans. I assume they mean the Force. Their young go to a secret training ground to learn the shaman's magic. They're building an army there. We must stop them.
Yes.
This shaman, the one training their armies, we need to bring her into custody, study her, learn what she is made of.
We'll hunt her down.
Your scientists prefer their specimens alive or dead?
Please take her alive. The Sith must observe her using the Force. There is little her corpse can tell them.
But
I hope I can rely on you.
surely there are Sith who can work with the corpse. But of
I'll hunt
course,
down this so-called shaman.
we'll deal
Your
with that.
enthusiasm is admirable, but I wouldn't suggest capturing a Force user without a means to restrain her. This colony was recently favored by a visit from a Sith Lord, Lord Biro. She's known for having captured Jedi. Seek her aid. I'll tell her to expect you.
Alright. Interesting. Lord Biro captures Jedi, but so we've got a shaman around here working with the Jawas, making them Force sensitive. That sounds problematic. Alright then.
Tell Reg I can't have any more slip-ups. Wilkes finds out I'm here, it'll be like Rusan all over again.
Yes, Andronicus. Whatever you say.
Go.
Rusan? Put on Rusan.
About time, Sith. This room's feeling a lot like that escape pod. Make me happy. Tell me you found Wilkes.
She gave me a cryptic message.
Out of Ether's view.
Out of Ether's view, huh? Spineless son of a hut is hiding underground.
That's what I was thinking. Sense?
Smart place to hide.
I should have thought of it myself. There's a system of caves on the other side of the abandoned farm settlement. I wager that's what Casey meant.
Cool. Let's get moving.
You shooting already?
Hey, I always want to shoot something, but the old girl encrypted something on this data pad.
Oh.
Looks like it's an access code. Something we'll need to get into this hidden HQ, probably.
Looks like it could come in handy.
Yes.
I'm gonna blast Wilkes for every day I spent floating in that escape pod. And then I'm gonna stomp on his bones.
I hope you have enough energy cells for that. Or to abandon Kemval, servant of the great God for some week. So Andronicus Rebel is going to be our companion then. Let's say it's temporary.
I need him to find the artifact.
It will not be easily.
I promise this is only for a short time.
Good. Wait at the ship camp. That is going to mean that we're switching to a character that has no additional presence just yet. So that's going to be tricky. We'll need a tank because we are not tanky. Do we have any companion gifts that we can give him? Yes, we do. Okay. Good help.
I've been looking for one of those.
How much does he need to level up? There's 400 for the first. Should deal with that.
I've been looking for one of those.
Yep. Level 2. This is all no influence gain. Moderate, sure, we can do that.
Not too shabby. Thanks.
No, we'll not do small, moderate, or up.
I've been looking for one of those.
No influence gain. No, okay. We're good. Let's see, the pirate Andronica's rebel terrorized Republic and Imperial space alike as the captain of the Sky Princess, and for sharp temper and sharper flying skills, he was one of the few pirate captains to serve as his own pilot. His piracy career was cut short by a strange mutiny. That's what we're currently learning about. He was abandoned to the Imperials, who had been hunting him since he'd raided a ship carrying valuable artifacts. After a year in prison, he was let loose and has been meticulously hunting and killing the mutineers who betrayed him ever since. So he likes action, he likes keeping promises and complications. He dislikes authority, betrayal, and backing down from a fight. Well, the backing down is something Kem also doesn't like, so that's quite similar. Now then, Darth Slither. Silthar.
What's wrong, Hale? I can sense your fear.
Sorry, my lord. I'm remembering that time on Ziost, when I was buried alive.
That's good. Use that fear, Hale.
Yes.
Let it push you.
Let it drive you.
Did you bring us the droid mine?
I did. The job is done.
Not what you wanted.
I sense we'll do incredible things together. Zerka's discovery is out there somewhere, sending ripples through the Force.
Let's get the vertebrates analyzed, my lord. Kila.
Memory wipe destroyed the old files, but it looks like the Sons of Palawa bought the droids from Jawas.
All right. Guess that makes the Jawas our next lead to the Zerka base.
Again, the Jawas.
What's a Jawa?
The Jawas are one of the native species, primitive masters of machinery.
Yeah.
They swarm like rats during the trade season, selling droid parts and generators. Then it's back to the desert.
Yeah, they're like scavengers.
Dreams. I see one band that remains in the wastes near this city. Find them. I must meditate.
Yeah, Jawas are these small creatures in robes that just you don't see the face of ever. And you see them at the beginning of A New Hope when they capture R2-D2 and C-3PO and then sell them to Luke Skywalker. And Uncle Owen in that case. And I will do what you can.
While you meditate, I'll bring us a step closer to Zerka.
So much confidence. I do hope it's warranted.
It is.
Show the vertebrates to the Jawas. See if they can't identify the source. They won't have records, but they're clever.
Yes.
Good hunting.
Well,
stay hydrated, stay safe, and stay cautious.
Stay hydrated. Yeah, I guess that's good advice on a planet like this. Right. And now to have a little chat with Lord Vero.
Of course. Hello.
Of course? What do you mean, of course?
You must be the right young Sith I was told to expect. Frankly, I'm surprised you would lend your approval to this sort of mission. The idea that a Jawa, the lowest sort of alien scum, has the discipline it takes to use the Force is nothing short of insulting.
But they
These
did.
Jawa shamans are simply charlatans putting on a show for the gullible. However, if it were true...
Then they're a threat.
The only way to know is to go after them.
No. This has the potential to sow chaos throughout the Empire. Imagine if no one respected the power of the Sith. If they believed the lowest slave could master the same power.
You mean like me?
For the sake of the Empire, it is crucial that the Force remain mysterious. The province of the elite, not Jawas.
What would you do then?
You think we should ignore any threat they pose?
On the contrary, I will aid you in Commander Villow's quest, but only because I expect you to redirect your goals. Find this Jawa training ground, hunt down this shaman, but kill her and any Force users you see. Bring Commander Villow's a regular Jawa warrior and tell him it's the shaman. Any studies will prove conclusively that Jawas have no connection to the Force.
I will help you preserve the power of the Sith.
Your loyalty is appreciated.
Yeah, you
I
might not like that,
shackles
but...
myself to hold Jedi and cut off their connection to the Force. Using them will suggest the danger this shaman poses. Just take care which Jawa you use them on.
Very well. So we've got Master of the Desert. We're still rolling around Mos Eisley. Oh. I thought we'd be moving on. What do we have here? It's the moisture harvesting equipment that's under attack again. It's always the same thing here. Can't they fix that? Yeah, so what you see a lot on Tatooine are moisture farmers, which is pretty much what it sounds like. So they have these things, usually like these, standing around, and a few other devices that capture the moisture from the air to then turn that into water. Very important thing to do on a planet like this. I guess you could compare it to Dune. Yes, you could definitely compare it to Dune.
Security alert! Sand people are sabotaging the reservoir!
Lots of moisture. So, okay. Let's just deal with these then.
No trouble at all.
We'll just repel the sand people attack while we're at it. Picked up fan braces of the electric gaze. That's a piece of outfitter here. Okay, that's one of the things you can get from these dynamic quests. It's a new decorative piece. Alright then, Andronicus. There's plenty of them, so... any more of those? Just killing the sand people is easy enough. We need to repair these things. Damaged apples. Let's see. This one. That fellow should be all right. So these quests were never really here back when the game first launched, but have been added in one of the later patches, the more recent ones. Just to give a little... let's not leave the area. Good fan braces of the... Again. They're definitely dropping the same item. Looks like Andronicus is strong enough for this bit. There we go. Desiccation threat dealt with. Personal conquest increased. Let's make our way to... what is this? Oh, the shaman. Yes. Let's capture ourselves a weak fake shaman. To protect the Empire and the legacy of the Sith. Everybody will think that being a Sith is a special thing. Scavengers, soothsayers. Yeah, that's definitely not a force using on. The droids are stronger than the Jawas themselves. And we do this. Oh, come on. Okay, now where is that shaman? Just blast it like mad. There you are. Little shaman. It's like half of his health in a few blasts. Alright. Well, what a strong Jedi Sith shaman do this? We'll stop this rebellion.
You really think you could get away with raising an army against the Empire?
Slaves, you see, in the sleep sewing, Jawa people in chains or desert gone to the Empire. He's doing it to save the Jawas. Save Jawa and we give Empire many droids. No, the Empire just wants you.
Sith doctors are very curious about the source of your powers.
Never ask spirits who to favor. Oh, alright. That is unfortunate. Fine. But we have a Jawa in chains. That's exactly what we came for. Good. See, the Jawas have learned their lesson. At least somehow. Where do we go? Here. Ah! Lieutenant, how nice of you to come here.
Ah, excellent work. We'll take this wretch to Commander Villos now. Talk to him if you want to learn what comes of it.
Alright. Very good. Very good. I'm just glad we don't have to escort him all the way back to Mos Eisley. Let's see if we can make our way up. And then to Masters of the Desert Machines. So we have the Heroic over here. The Elites. And they should be just along the edge of that. Over there. The outskirts. The dog, because she wanted to get out, but she couldn't get out. He got stuck. Now then, these Jawas surely will tell us what we need to know. Trade Master Thin. Move very soon, quickly. Yeah, I think you're too late, Master Thin.
Jawa, I have parts here from a droid you sold.
Yes.
I need them identified.
Go home, go away. This won't take long.
I won't keep you from your work.
The cost skill trade. Clear path for Sankora, desert dangerous, lower lives, precious, moving quickly, fair trade. No.
You're going to tell me what I need, or you're dead.
Just work with me. We know you should. You don't stand a chance. Yeah, you should have seen that coming. Came from Big Wreck. Very old wreck lost now. Rangers, transport module, big travel in and out of sound, found droids, bones, and salvage. Strangers?
The transport module. What strangers did it
Was
belong
it Zerka? Eaten by sand. So it should be underground somewhere.
If it contains the secrets of Zerka, I'll take it.
Yeah. Very good. Droid knowing, we have lockbox. Trade is complete, we travel home, leave Jawas, kill no more Jawas. Yes. I'm through with you. Seen enough of you, Trade Master Think. Is that everything here? Yeah, listed. Wilkes Base, that's over on the actual bit of Tatooine. Big map. Just go back to Mos Eisley. Probably from the cantina. That's quicker. 310. It looks like we're doing all right on credits for the moment. We will need it if we want to upgrade our gear. Should be there at around level 50. Originally, level 50 was the level cap of this game, and you would reach that right at the end of the class story, not in... Well, chapter 1 is what we're still in.
Alright, everyone get the equipment packed. Hail, see to the speeders.
What's going on here?
My lord, it's good to see you. Were you able to make contact with the Jawas?
I was.
They gave me a lockbox from a Zerka transport.
Looks like a stasis crate. The sort Zerka used to transport samples.
Where did we put that?
Easy to unseal, but we can peek inside.
How did we...
Keela, running through the analysis grid.
How did we carry this?
We'll keep the sensitivity low. Don't want to pulverize any artifacts inside.
Yes.
Definitely something in there. Alien device of some sort, roughly spherical. Contained in a Zerka energy
Spherical in an energy
Blasted
field?
odd.
This device, is it what your Zerka records talked about?
It's part of the collection, probably, but I had the sense Zerka found something bigger, too. First pass shows the artifact is over 10,000 years old.
Dang.
Probably distortion. The energy readings are unstable.
Give me a few days to pop it open and we'll run the scan again.
I won't bore you with the science. Lord Silthar's on a pilgrimage and we're getting ready to move to the forward research outpost. But we may need you again soon.
This mission isn't over. I'd like to see it through.
Yes.
If you're heading to the desert, contact us at the first station out from Mos Eisley. Lord Silthar should have a lead on the Zerka base by then.
Alright.
In the meantime, we've got an artifact to study.
Yes. You'd better hurry up. I have no patience. Well, let's head to the market to Commander Velos about the force using shamans. Then we can get to the rest of Tatooine. That'd be nice. In the meantime, let's have a quick look at perks, because there should be... Oh, it's not over here? I thought for sure that the speeder... It's under character perks. Check. Let's see, next one is 600,000. Sheesh. It's a little expensive.
Ah, I'm glad you came back.
Yeah.
When my men brought me that shaman, it looks like she put up quite a fight.
Yes, but it was easy.
Witch doctor can stand up to a Sith.
Our scientists found no evidence that shaman has any force sensitivity at all. Thanks to you, we can proceed with our colonization of Tatooine without delay.
Good. We should. This is our planet. Go! Level 48. Good stuff. So, what are we doing on first aid kits? Still none? Come on. Companion gifts, medical supplies.
A task just for you. Oh, thank you, Master.
Yes. We need those first aid kits.
displaying all authorized destinations.
Alright, Outpost Varath. So we've got this southern section of Tatooine, and that is mainly the Empire, including a lot of the Dune Sea, and then this northern section, that's mostly Republic space. So if you've got PvP active, this can be a tricky location to be. We should be doing alright. There we are. The Jundland. Outpost Varath. Quite a few quests here as well, but let's have a chat first.
This is Captain Gola, Reclamation Service Outpost 701. It's good to see you, my lord. My team's
Indeed.
still searching for the Zerka base, but we've hit a snag that, frankly, we can't handle ourselves.
Then it is fortunate I am
I've
here.
solved your problems before. I can do it again.
After you left for the Jawas, Lord Silthar had a vision. Something about the natives, the Sand People.
Ooh.
He flew a speeder into the Dune Sea, but we lost the tracking signal in an energy storm. Silthar was summoning lightning.
Cool. Surely you can handle it
Darth
yourself.
Silthar is a Sith Lord. You needn't worry about his safety.
That's what I told the others. But Silthar wouldn't call on that much power unless he was desperate.
Much
Lord
power?
Silthar was following a dream. The same way he found the lost temple of Zeost and the crystal caves of Molivar. He told me the Sand People and their spirit guides were the key. He was looking for some sort of compass.
The natives. What are they? What could they do to Silthar?
Yeah, what are they
I
like?
don't know. They're savages.
Yeah.
Still, I wouldn't think they could kill him alone. Find the spirit guides and find him. When you have answers, come to our forward outpost. Otherwise, I don't know how this mission can succeed.
Alright. So we'll have to deal with some Sand People, sounds like. So that's Flashpoint. That's a group Flashpoint, so that's not for us right now. There we are. Teak.
Nebaga imana, naki naya, bila maknam unya kamna lebek.
We wanted expendable testers, yes.
Naya memgem kaligam.
I am not expendable.
Karek naya memak. Kam inu nemuk. Naja naya akam memnik miraka.
What kind of Nemoidian orders around Imperial?
Yeah.
Mamunia nepepjang. Hapakra wama nimpam.
Alright, so you're an inventor.
Ramamka. Mamni nigak. Nagnaya mamni. Kamra.
Oscillator to strip droids of their shielding. Oh, that could be useful.
Jiwa nimok. Ebemgam nyama. Naya aikam.
Well, I
will
can test
the
it.
device against these droids.
Nuk inu nemnu. Amka aka memperlak balak.
Yeah. It should be fine.
Gam gamgi. Nina gegwan. Amnerna hana.
Okay, so power it with solar energy.
Kumia yang
Location of both the power station and the droids. Okay. That'll work. That will work. Looks like there's an heroic here as well.
Get a shuttle out here to evac the wounded. Corpses stay till we've assessed the threat condition.
Who did
Now,
this?
Don't stand there like some drooling sand rat. You're an Imperial soldier. I'm sorry you had to see this, my lord. Not one of our army's finer moments.
What fools attack the Imperial army?
Yeah.
Well-armed fools, courtesy of the exchange. Ever run into
Really?
nasty crime syndicate likes to
They're-
use Tatooine as a waypoint.
But they're just
These
scum.
criminals don't want this rock under Imperial control, so they've been stirring up local resistance.
It is in all of our interests to extend the grip of the Empire.
Yes.
If you go after them, my lord, they won't last long enough to call for their mothers. No stupid Tusker's going to stand against a Sith. This is one of the caravans the Exchange is using to supply the insurgents. Heavy guard, all Tuskers. Each one we've taken costs us dear. You want to help?
Mm-hmm.
Go follow the caravan routes and take down as many as you can. The locals will assume the exchange abandoned them. Then we'll see how quickly those puddle farmers beg us to take them over.
Very well. Sure, I can do that. Oh, it's just a hero 2+, that's fine. It's easy enough. Alright, we need to charge the oscillator. So we can have our moment with these droids.
Nice.
Which are already functioning, so it should be easy. These are the shielded junk droids. So let's see. Charge. And then use it. And crush. That seems to work pretty well.
Results are much better than they appear. You'll see.
Well, they had better be 2VR8. We can send Chem on a trip as well at the moment.
A task just for
Better
you.
do that.
Oh, thank you, Master.
So we have Andronicus. Right, last group. Which for them? So is the journey into dust to get the compass from the Sand People.
How's this for
But
shooting?
that is definitely not the way to Dune Sea is. Because the Dune Sea, as you can see, is over here. The west, and we're moving east right now. But I guess that's why we need a compass from the Sand People guides. Plant in the desert. Oh, we can just mount up. That is nice. Tatooine does have this very empty feel to it. Large spans of sand. As you can see, huge locations, very little in it.
I lost you there.
So we need to find guides. That's the strong type. There's our compass. And then we're supposed to use that to get the location. Using compass. So he's on the other side over here. That shouldn't be too big a deal. the power. We need 9 more sand people. Ooh, that was quick, Cam. Very good. Revel. Kill. Defeated 100 enemies with Andronica's Revel. Great. We're getting our achievements. I believe those achievements are shared, so they are legacy bound. So part of your family, you should say, and not character bound. Which is good because some achievements you can only get on Republic side, some you can only get on Imperial side.
I lost you there.
There we go. Oh. It's a multi-stage one? Alright. I don't mind that. Because these sand people die very quick. Oh, the bill counts as a sand people force. Interesting. Did they tame them? I think. Because I know about the Banthas. These large creatures. They are pretty much like very hairy cows when it comes to their the way they do, and they ride them. I know they tamed those, but I didn't know they tamed the real one. Next group. La, la, la. A little bit of killing. A little bit of killing. We are more than okay. We are excellent. The Darth swtor should be around here somewhere.
Much better than they appear. You'll see.
Surely the bonus mission doesn't complete here. Sun as well. We're still not getting any first aid kits. We can get Hemosponge very easily, but it's not all we need. Yeah, companion gifts. Whoa. Let's just keep pushing that one. And we should probably just buy the first aid kits from the crafting trainer. Sound. Let's see.
Lord Zash.
Did Captain Kola send you? Such a good man. A pity he didn't send young Hale.
Why?
The honor is yours. You will hear my last words.
Is that it?
A pitiful death for a pitiful Sith.
You think so? Oh, but you haven't seen what I have seen. The Force called me into the desert. I sensed what Circa found. An alien power. I saw a white room.
A white room?
I thought the Sand People would know the land's secrets. I murdered them. Stole their thoughts to find this cave. I knew victory before they destroyed me.
I followed the shaman's compass. But what is this place?
Yeah, what's in this cave?
It is a cave of secrets.
What secrets?
My journey here was not for nothing. Circa built its base over a site from the natives' myths. A forbidden land. The paintings in the cave show the way. Find them. Record them. Gola and his men, they...
Very. Well, you can rest now. Just not the resting version. Just
time to die.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, swtor.
So soon. So soon.
Now there should be a mural here. That mural looks more like a Rorschach.
Take that.
What do you see? I see some kind of mask? Like two big eyes over here and a nose? So it's a face. With two big eyebrows? It used to destroy the piece and prevent anyone else. Should we vandalize it or leave it alone? I think we'll leave it alone. Not exactly in the business of destroying that. So we need to get back to Captain Gola for that. First we get to have some fun with the Sand People forces. Ah yes, you can get me some companion gifts. That's always useful. Especially at this level. I would like to get Andronicus's influence level up quite a bit. His presence is great. Doesn't get scaled down. So it will in fact make him stronger even in these low level areas.
The results are much better than they appear, Master.
Heaven, what? We find it's a blaster. I don't really care for blasters.
This for shooting.
So much for stage 2. We're getting a stage 3. Poison. The water supplies. Alright. We'll do that. Didn't expect this to go on for so long. But it's a nice and easy do. Should be pretty quick.
Sure thing.
And usually these bonus quests, the multi-stage one, have some nice rewards. Oops. That. I'm totally not poisoning this water. Just ignore me. Nothing to see here. One more, please. Ooh, there's a chest there. Let's see if we can get our hands on that chest. Right, final stage.
I lost you there.
Be good. Defeat Kortawa, the Hunt Master. Foolish. Why do you pull him towards us? Could have kept shocking him. Alright, Kortawa, the Hunt Master. Don't suppose there's anything here in terms of a lore object? I don't think so. Excuse you. Let's get him. He's healing himself. Poorly, I might add. There we go. Stage complete. Just have to turn that in, and then that is done as well. Okay, so reclamation, this is all on the west side here, so I guess we should first do supply lines. And then maybe Outpost Renner and Ridside Sentry are more for later. I'm not sure how long the Imperial side on Tatooine is. Hello, Banda. La, la, la. I always find this kind of relaxing. Doing some when I was doing the stuff on my trooper, I'm currently trying to get my my 80 gear up to a higher tier. And one of the things you need to do for that is a lot of flashpoints to get flashpoint currency. I would really like just a way to track the currency on screen without having to go in here, go to currency, see what's going on. That's okay. To destroy some ammunition stockpiles. Okay. Oh, there's our bonus. Oh, we could kill these 6 because they will give us bioanalysis.
How's this for shooting?
So you want to keep your crafting up as you're going about doing all these missions. They used to be pretty tough, but I feel like it's gotten a lot easier now. we're leveling our crafting very quick. Let's get some more companion gifts
I will
in.
perform according to your exacting specifications, Master.
Yeah, hand-painted berserk is enough for us. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, this could get rough. I didn't think we'd pull all of them at the same time. Let's see.
Nice knowing you, Sith.
Okay. Damage going.
This is gonna leave a scar.
Yes. Heal up Andronicus if we can. Bubble up. We're getting a little close to Andronicus dying. Ooh, we did it. Actually did it. Good stuff. Well, now we can just start wrecking stuff. And let's use the dark side of the Force to quickly heal. Really like the fact that we've got a quick heal outside of battle. Normally you just wait until you got back up to full health, and that is completely gone this way. Okay, now we just need to build some more exchange forces. Fine. I mean, they're all elites, but they're dying quicker. I guess leveling all of the characters on my trooper has also given our characters here another 100 presents. We get 20 presents for every... What was it? 10? That's like 50 presents. You get a presents buff and all your characters for completing the quest lines of the companions. So this fire. This one. He's not counting. Why? That's weird. So these don't count as exchange forces, even though they are listed as exchange guards. And they're elite. Do these count? These do count. Okay, Just not the guards. Just not all of the guards. Come on. Bring blast, please. That guaranteed crit. Because of affliction.
Take that.
Yeah, trained dewbacks. You also see these creatures in A New Hope when the Empire is riding them on Tatooine, because it's far easier to use dewbacks to traverse these sands than it would be using like an ATST, tank or whatever. These all don't count. Cooldown and go. Quick. Deal with him. Hey. And just destroy some more stuff because it is a bonus. These do count. Just that one counts. So if they're a guard and they're ranged, then they count. It's weird, but I'll fine. We'll deal with it. We'll move on to the next one, please. Last. One punch. Anything good? Electrotech's vest. That's defense. And that's a shield. We don't need those. So much for the speeders. Great. It's Vengeance of Opportunity done. Need 3 more of these exchange forces. Ton of damage on them. A little alacrity boost as well. Because it's only 1.5 minutes cooldown. Okay. Anything good? Ooh, new gloves. I would lose accuracy though, but they are 102, which means they're a lot better than what we're wearing at the moment. So we'll do that. Yes, please. ton of stuff to get rid of. Okay. A little bit more inventory space. That should help. Can we build this? Back. Where is this last one? That one counts.
Okay.
Without the support of the exchange, this planet will be swearing allegiance to the Emperor before you can say aerial bombardment.
Aerial bombardment. It's for allegiance yet? No? Sure they would. Ooh. Takes care of that. Ooh, we got a nice new lockbox. 2 pieces of armor. New focus. That's good. And we get a Corellian Force Lord's back. I need to equip that myself. That's fine. Did good. Item rating 118. It's pretty decent for our level. Because if you're just doing the normal quests in this game, then you will only get the low level gear. But if you do the heroics, you will actually get gear for your level.
Please use all products only as intended.
Is great. Dunk, dunk, dunk. It's up nice. 2 of those is a bit much. We don't need that. So no additional gain.
Be well.
There we go. And where is the fella? There he is. Peek. We have something for you.
Your device worked well. The droids are destroyed.
Yes.
Mamni lebek bak manuk. Meraka najaki namabamyak. Bragam nemya. Inabuyen. Akamamka amkananya.
Every soldier will be fitted with one of these. That's going to be dangerous. Ooh, legacy advancements. Good stuff. Alright, let's travel west to Mess Anak. Now we've got Wilkes base down here. Oop. Nice little trip through the desert. Yeah, I do see how this can be a little slow at times, especially times like this, but then things pick up. This is kind of a weird MMO, because it's, you could say it's not really an MMO, but it's more, like it's not an MMORPG, I would call this more an RPG MMO. Where RPG is the main thing that it is. It just happens to have MMO aspects to it as well. Because it revolves so much more around the story of your character. The story of these planets that you are traversing. Which I think is great. Just takes everything that BioWare's very good at and keeps applying that. Let's see, Commander Marcus.
This is preposterous. How can the so-called cream of the Imperial military fail against a bunch of alien savages?
You're not the
We'll
first
have to have the entire company
to have this
execute
issue.
for ineptitude. Have you any idea how much paperwork that requires?
Yeah, the
This would be
paperwork, that's the
laughable if
issue.
it weren't the end of my career.
What are you talking about?
Ranting and tell me what's going on.
One of our transports carrying some critical data was shot down over the Dune Sea. So far, our best and brightest have been unable to handle the Sand People. We can't even approach the crash site.
Oh, I thought I just did a quite extensive purge of the Sand People, to be honest, but...
I suppose I could do battle with some savages.
Yeah.
You'll... Hell? Really? Assuming the idiot natives haven't fed it to a bantha or something, everything we need is in the ship's black box.
Right.
If it's not at the crash site, the savages have likely carried it off.
We'll deal with it. That's fine. I'm not too worried. Okay, so Specialist Zahn should be around here as well. And we've got a Lieutenant Whist here.
Oh, my lord. My lord, it's so good you're here.
Yes, it
Band
is.
of filthy Jawas cracked into one of the Zerka Corporation's abandoned compounds we recently unearthed.
Who?
Made off with every droid in the place.
And I guess you want them back.
You expect me to help?
The Jawas may have foiled the ideal recovery of these artifacts, but that doesn't mean the Empire can't still benefit from the technology. You see, the stolen droids activated. Now they're systematically hunting down everything around the Jawas' derelict sandcrawler.
Including the
I've
Jawas?
observed their behaviors becoming refined, more efficient. Honestly, it looks like they're learning from trial and error.
That's somewhat intriguing.
If these droids are adaptive and self-coordinating, their applications would be innumerable. Scanning the architecture of the droids' memory cores should give us more insight into their uniform design and their individual differences.
And if they're self-learning, they could
Automation
also be
service count on your
dangerous.
support?
I'll deal with it.
Somebody needs to find out what's going on here.
It's unlikely that the droids will stand idle while you attempt to take a reading. Disabling them will be necessary.
All right.
Just try not to damage their memory cores while you're taking the fight out of them.
Don't worry. It'll all be fine. Now, Specialist Zahn.
Wow, I bet you don't need a cannon to flatten a bunker. Still, this might interest you. Navy just deployed the next generation prototype of our top orbital strike weapon. She's a real beauty, let me tell you. I'm supposed to be overseeing test firing against hard targets in the area, but we're on indefinite standby until conditions improve.
Conditions?
What a hesitation.
The Exchange is seriously entrenched out here, but they're protecting their strongholds with a wide area signal jammer.
So just
It means
keep
our
blasting
targeting
it.
systems are useless, even the handheld close-up targeters.
So you need me to help
You want
target?
this jammer taken out of the picture.
You got it in one. Once that jammer's out of commission, we can blow up anything we want, anytime we want. You with me on this? You could be the first to debut this beauty's 10-kiloton Roth.
That's fine.
What a delightful suggestion.
You're honoring the entire project with your support, my lord. The Exchange leaders are the only ones with access to the jammer. Their security spikes would let you shut it down.
Okay.
With the jammer out of commission, you can use this targeter to blow any Exchange assets in the area sky high. Hit anything you can get in range of. Bigger the better, just don't stand too close. I'll look forward to the light show.
Alright, time for some fireworks. Yes, that is there, and then we've got a bunch down south. Yeah, so this is a nice location, but as a Republic player, you might also need to go here sometimes, and then this can be very tricky. I've tried running through that as a Republic player, that is can be rough. Be quite rough. Let's deal with the heroic 2+ first. The black box. Because all of the heroics are timed, then if we don't finish that, then we'll have to pick them up again next time. Yeah, that's just unfortunate. Let's see. So we need to get to the black box. Right, the crash site. And let's see. Let's deal with these. Because they're in the way. See if this triggers a bonus as well. It does. Crash cleanup. 12 sand people. I can do that. It's 2. Where is that thing? Ooh, big chest. Weaker ones first, before we get to work on the savage. Popping. He's as good as dead. And he's dead. Good. That was not worth it. Any more? Could be around here somewhere. Oh, it's inside the tent. So that's going to be the black box. Let's get a few kills first. I remember this being so hard when I did this at the beginning. And now it's just, oh, we're just walking here. Oh, there's a few gnats swarming. Oh well. And we're back in action. Strong first, please. Focus, please. Very fat chunk of XP. Okay, box. Ambush. Ooh, that's quite a few. Okay. Make sure to heal Andronicus.
Nice. You've done me an enormous favor, and don't think I'll forget it. I can hardly wait to report this mission a success.
Just one more. Made it. That was a nasty ambush. Pretty annoying. Let's see. What do we get? A new belt. It's nice. And we get the Relic of Focus Retribution, which is the 110. So I guess it's this one. Yes. No. So we now have 2 Focus Retribution I would prefer one serendipitous assault and one focused retribution, please. There is a Vanguard here. Oh, that's fine. Some people just need help from a Sith. Which I get. I mean, we are superior in every single way. Where do we go? I think it's down there. We can just jump down. Ooh, that's a long way down. Ooh, there's a little ledge here. Okay. Then we should be able to survive this. Yes. Excellent. Now, the Reclamation Service forward outpost. Gola, I'm afraid your Sith friend didn't survive, but I did. So there's no problem at all.
Hale, check on Keeler and the others. See if they figured out anything with the artifact.
Sir, I'd like to hear what happened.
Follow orders. I'll brief everyone later. I've sent for water and Kolto, my lord. I'm sure the desert was agonizing. We've been waiting for word. Any sign of Darth Silthar?
Silthar is dead.
He didn't make it. He fell to the Sand People and their servants.
Damn it. We all felt it, but we weren't sure. We're not blasted Sith.
You
Without
felt
Silthar,
it?
we're just archaeologists with guns. Without him, this whole expedition falls apart.
No, not until I'm done.
Fall to pieces later. First, you'll help me obtain Zerka's secrets.
Respectfully, my lord, I can't just turn my team over to you.
But you can. I'm quite sure you can. Oh. Oh, she's been taken over by something. Now they both have. That looks... Is that the Borg?
Captain Gola!
Blast Hale, now's not the time.
The artifact. The one that Jawas found. It's got Kayla. We disabled the dampeners, and there was a flash.
What? Start containment procedures now.
Yep.
Again, attest vertime.
The imprisoned one will be free. The rebirth has begun. What have you people
Captain
done
Gola,
now?
care to explain this?
I don't know. Keeler, are you in there?
The body is a vessel for the imprisoned one. This planet will become a vessel for his power. Who is the imprisoned one? And if it's the expansion, are we talking Infinite Empire expansion? Rakata?
Those creatures. They were my team.
Sir, I think Perrin escaped. He was heading into the desert toward the tribal settlement.
Blast. We'll mourn later.
You remember the Sons of Palawa?
I do.
Hit them hard in Mos Ila, but their main village is just a few clicks out. If that creature reaches them, this could get very ugly.
You're not exactly
The
helpless.
Sons of Palawa can handle themselves.
Not if they don't know what they're facing. Basic rule of xenoarchaeology. Don't unleash a foreign technology into a population center, especially one with a man-machine interface. Worst case, the technology that changed Perrin could replicate. Every person in the settlement could be transformed.
So you know that every rule will probably have some kind of event that happened before it that made it so that rule had to be there in the first place.
Fools shouldn't meddle with what they don't understand.
With due respect, my lord, we know what we're doing. There are risks to any excavation. Reclamation Service protocol for contaminated sites mandates atomic heat cleansing of everything within a 100-meter radius. We've got a store of beradium explosives for that purpose. Enough to obliterate the Sun's cave village. But I hope it won't come to that.
What choice do we have?
If you're lucky, maybe you can take out Perrin before he reaches the settlement. Otherwise, plant the explosives, be careful with them, around the caves. One way or another, the contamination has to be eliminated.
Locked in. What? So either destroy Perrin before he can turn everything into the Borg. Well, the servants of the imprisoned one. Or destroy the town. Both is possible. Perrin is up there, Ghosts of the Dark Desert. Let's do that later. Looks like we can turn in... Oh, there's a Dropbox over here. We can turn in the Cortawa's prized item trophy. Level 49. There yet? We there yet? Sacked people. And ambitious. That is not very kind. It is not the way. Okay, need to crush some aberrant battle droids, scan the remains. One. Two. Memory droid is damaged. Okay. Really? Okay. So I have to do a few more. Two. And three. Okay, any more of those? There's a war droid there. Cut it. Anything? Come on. Nope. Oh. There's another one.
Not your time yet.
Come on. Sheesh. I know that we're damaging them, but that doesn't mean... There should be at least one of them, that's okay. Okay. This one then? Okay. Right. Now we've got some weapons specialists to deal with to get some data spikes. We want to get rid of that signal blocker. Nothing? I think it... Gun technician, captain... Not what we're looking for. We're looking for weapon specialists. There's one. Still no data spikes? Things are a little bit hard to fetch here, but that's okay. Time to deal with Wilkes. The traitor. Surely Atlantis would love it if we killed him. Good stuff. You die so easy. Why do these enemies even try? Right, access to the code.
I'm gonna blast Wilkes to pieces just as soon as we find him.
That works for me, as long as he gives me the artifact.
Well, well, Andronicus Revel. I'm surprised they let you out of Imperial prison. And you brought a Sith to help you. How cute. But see these guys? They'll crush you and your Sith.
I'm not cute. I'm deadly.
Let me guess. You're here for the artifact. The one the Empire was so keen on getting just before I crushed Andronicus.
Yes.
Would you believe he called me a nobody? A worthless, mangy, skinny little nobody.
And you're not?
So I took his ship, his crew, his cargo, his blasters, and what else? Oh, his girl. Who's nobody now, Nikki?
I'm gonna rip out your throat and laugh while you try to scream.
Fine, but not if I get
We'll
to
see
him
who
first.
lands the killing blow.
You'll never beat me, and you'll never get your artifact.
Oh.
Boys, kill the Sith, but keep Andronicus alive. I'll want to play with him a little longer.
Play with him? So wrong. So wrong. Well then, Wilkes.
You idiots! You'll never get it now. Not the artifact, not the blasters, nothing.
Give me the artifact now.
Yeah, just
You're
shut.
so stupid. The great Andronicus rebel chases me across 5 planets only to fail. He even gets a Sith on his side, and they both fail.
Talk sense.
The artifact, it's cursed. It's cursed.
Yeah, I figured that one out.
They took it, just like I took it from you. Took it all. The blasters, the artifact, the money.
Who's they?
I what you're saying.
The men I sent to guard the cargo. The artifact made them mad, and they took it. They took all of it. You'll never get to them. They went out into the deep desert.
So the Dune Sea.
Left weeks ago. The Sand People will eat you before you ever catch them.
I've heard enough. Now give me one good reason not to blast your teeth through the back of your skull.
Yeah, go ahead.
Maybe he'll finally shut up.
I've been waiting to do this for a long time, Wilkes. Can't say it was nice knowing you either.
I have no regrets, Andronicus. Least of all this.
In the belly?
Idiot. Lost your artifact and my special-made blasters. Just wait until I get my blaster pointed at those thieves.
Less talking, more hunting.
Come on, the sooner we get out there, the better chance we have of showing them thieves what's what.
Indeed. Let's go. Nice little influence boost. Now we need to kill some weapons tech guys. There's one.
Give me your best shot.
Come on. You really gonna do it like that? Okay. Power. Ooh, hello. Excuse me, do you happen to know the location of another weapons technician? Not very talkative, is he? Oh, there's one. He thought he could kill me by bouncing me off to them. That's quite intelligent for a droid of his caliber.
Not your time yet.
Almost. Come on. Gun technician. There's another one. Let's get a little bit of a heal in. Let's put the drop rate on this item. There we go. Sabotage the jamming console. Attack the comm relay for a surgical strike. Okay, I guess that's the thing that's on the outside. It's that thing. It's not looking too hot at the moment, so maybe you have to wait a moment.
Not your time yet.
Oh, yeah, it's magically recovered. Well, mind me. Oop. Too safe distance. Boom. Accurate. Very accurate. Stuff. Like, where can I get a laser like that? It's a bunch of Tusken Raiders. Let's go turn in a few quests. That should help. Clear things up a little bit. I guess Dune C is up next. Let's see. Lieutenant West.
You've brought me readings? Excellent.
I have.
It looks like you were able to conduct many scans. Did the droids pose much of a threat when you encountered them?
Hardly.
It was actually quite simple.
Truly? Perhaps we should have left them to mature a bit longer. But we can observe prototypes built from this data. You ensure that Tatooine will hold no secrets from the Empire. Thank you.
You're welcome. Goodbye. No, where is the other one? There you are. Specialist Zuh. You should be able to deal with things now.
That was great! I can see those strikes come down from here. After that display, I'm going to recommend the final model be named in your honor.
Will serve me well.
I'd like to hang on to this targeter for a while.
Addictive, isn't it? I'm afraid the prototype wasn't intended for sustained use. We'll be collecting the Delta A5 soon to make adjustments based on the data you provided. Here's
such
a
a
little
waste.
something on behalf of the project. It's been a pleasure.
A shame. I could have used a laser like that. Now to head for the Ghosts of the Desert. The tribal settlement cave, where the Borg are currently heading. Zerkaborg. Zorg? Yeah, I can see how these canyons would be great for races and flying speeders, etc. Lots of large openings. Lots of places that crash as well. This is part racing. Hello. Bye. Oh. Someone in there. Jig. The same issue? So we had a teak, and now we have a jig. You again?
And we had this conversation once already.
Yeah.
Either there are a lot of Nemoidians with attitudes around here, or you've got a serious memory problem.
Oh, his twin brother. He's a bit slow, but he tries hard. Yeah. Ooh, this is a tier 6 inventor.
I will test your device. I want to see if it lives up to your claims.
Can't argue with that being sold. Yeah, pretty much. So they've both created devices to deal with droids. Teak to deal with the shields. And this is to control an erratic.
No time yet.
Has to be erratic first. There's one. So, erratic droid. They have to be at half health to do this. Works pretty well. One more, please. Just one. Look at that fella steal it. Alright, Jake. We did it. We did your thing. Should be alright now.
I've finished testing. Your device works.
Yep. Quite well as well. If it didn't, it would have exploded in our hand. Yeah, so first you use Teak's device to remove the shield, and then you use Jeek's device to take him over. Nice combination. Very, very nice. Let's see, I see a bunch of Palawa over here. They seem friendly. Yes, that's because we haven't opened our mouth yet. Palawa leader. Door?
You. I knew the Empire used dishonorable tactics, but the ghost of the desert, do you know what it does to people?
That's not an Imperial weapon.
The Empire isn't responsible for this attack.
It's a coincidence then? Within the first minute, that terror changed good villagers into murderous machines. There's a war going on in these caves. Now I'll give my brothers the chance to win by keeping you from interfering.
Yeah, but you can't stop.
You'll die, along with everyone else in this village.
Ah, for Palawa, I'll fight until our blood becomes an oasis.
These Palawa really are idiots. Like, they already knew that we would be stronger, but then they start saying things like that. Oh well, fine. We'll plant some explosives. That's fine. Totally fine. We'll just kill the rest of these. There's another one to plant. One more, please. What? So we planted explosives there, and then suddenly the bonus mission for this location has gone? What the heck? Drones. Now we definitely know that they're Borg.
Nice.
The difference is that with the Borg, it's also the Borg at the head of things, and here I believe it is a very different race at the head of things. Ah, there's Perrin. Just who I needed to fight. You have a prototype blaster? No. Alright then, that deals with these. Should be fine now. Moving on. Come on. Come on. So much walking. That works. Yep. Works for me. A little chat with Captain Gola. I guess Wilkes' men will be in the Dune Sea. Yeah, those sand people you can also see in the Phantom Menace because they're shooting at the pods in the pod race. I guess pretty much every instance of Star Wars on Tatooine has sand people. You've got Attack of the Clones with the whole sand people village that took Shmi.
Are the power readings stable?
Yes, sir. The stasis field's online.
Keep it that way. I don't want the artifact powering up again.
That's probably a good
I
idea.
heard the explosion. I take it the contamination site's been cleared?
That is correct.
The Sons of Palawa village is no more.
It's a pity. Even tribals don't deserve to be obliterated because of some alien relic. Those artifacts Zerka found, they must be capable of infecting people, transforming them.
Yes.
I don't know why you'd build a device like that.
Well, probably because you need an
Some
arm.
species did, long before humans lived on Tatooine. And the Reclamation Service has the job of bringing those artifacts home. Are you with us?
I'll show you how it's done.
Dangerous artifacts than you ever will. This won't be difficult.
As you say, my lord. Without a Sith on the expedition, we'd be at a loss, I'm sure.
Yes.
What we've just experienced, the artifact powering on the takeover, I'm willing to bet Zerka went through the same thing. If we knew where to start looking for Zerka's base, we could scan for the artifact's power signal, track down the laboratory. Too bad Siltha didn't get more data.
Actually, I know where to go.
The base is in the Sand People's cursed land. These drawings should show the way.
This? It's primitive, but it looks like a native map. We'll check its age, calculate the geographical changes since its creation.
Okay. Do a quick calculation. And...
I think we have it, sir.
Aha!
The natives' forbidden zone is in Sector 22G. I can start outfitting a probe immediately. Once you're in position, use this signal device to call the droid. It'll launch from here.
In the meantime, we've got friends to bury.
Oh, well, you get to burying. Oh, there. Ooh, we've got Codex entry Sinister. Yes, that means we've just turned... Yeah, we are now Dark 2. Very lovely. Good stuff. Like Tatooine's not that big for Empire. Dune Sea is going to be big. So, not a large location. All of these droids in our way. I'm just trying to walk here. To the Dune Sea. Ooh. It's a nice look. Yes. I think that's probably where the area ends. Yeah, entering a lawless area, anyone outside is now permitted to attack you. So that is where the PvP segment of this map actually starts. Let's make sure not to go in there, because I don't think we'll survive. Sentinels, right? Good. Fire territory. The Dune Sea. Outpost Zerar. Looks like we've got quite a few new quests here. Very good. Let's make sure to sell, if we can, sell any trash items that we have.
Use all products only as intended.
quite a bit. Yeah, we don't need this because we already have one. There.
Be well.
Let's open up these 2 bags. That should be that. Very, very nice. Now, looking at the time, I think it's time to end it for today, and we'll be continuing our journey on Tatooine on the next stream. We'll catch ourselves a few heroic quests here, and continue from there. I think we'll probably be able to end the Tatooine segment next time. So I hope you had fun coming along for the first bit of Tatooine. I'll be seeing you again next time. Probably not on Sunday, by the way, because I've got other things to be at, so we'll probably move that to the Saturday. So I'll see you next Saturday. Take care, you guys. Bye.